and then I'll die.
Hey guys, welcome back to Crystal Clear. I'm your host, Ostrich Vox. Now, Crystal Clear as a series isn't meant to just be theories. It's also meant to be episode reviews and analysis. But of course, since the summer of Steven doesn't seem to be anywhere in sight, with constant fans going insane being teased with placeholder schedules, although I'm still fairly confident it will happen soon in the upcoming weeks. If not next week, then the week after, which will coincide with the anniversary of Sardonyx. Anyways, Steven Floats has been online for a while, so when an episode usually comes out, I'll do my review and thoughts either the night of or the morning after an episode airs, followed by an analysis episode shortly after. These will be part of Crystal Clear, but since it's been over a month since Steven Floats aired in France, I'm just gonna do an analysis, unless you guys really care for a review of the episode. Anyways, let's dive in. First things first, we finally returned to the temple for the first time since Back to the Barn, 13 episodes ago.
Oh, hey, Steven. Haven't seen you for a while.
This is Sadie's first appearance since Sadie's Song, which was 16 episodes ago. And can I just say, I really missed Beach City and these characters, and I'm really looking forward to the possibility of the next few episodes being town-oriented.
You missed all the earthquakes.
The earthquakes being the cluster, but I assume all of you would make that connection. There's a poster for a donut hamburger on the Big Donut. In real life, there is a donut burger called the Luther Burger. A 1-pound burger, cheese, and multiple strips of bacon, sandwiched in between 2 donuts. Although we can assume it's a permanent feature, Sadie still has her scar that she received in Island Adventure that appeared in subsequent episodes.
It's great to be back!
Even though this is the first time Steven acknowledges his floating powers, this isn't the first time he used it. If you may recall in Rose's Scabbard, when he chased after a pearl, he had to make quite a steep jump at one point, in which he used his floating powers. Until Pearl's angry look really messed him up.
And jump!
While this could either mean something or nothing, that airplane has a pink color scheme, with 4 different shaded diamonds on a wing. This could literally mean nothing, or it could be a hint towards Pink Diamond and her involvement towards Earth. That's just speculation though.
Oh man, I want to jump around Funland.
Is Steven still banned from Funland? He saved the town multiple times since Serious Steven.
Steven, you're banned from all the rides forever!
What are you all doing? Steven is falling! He needs our help! I'll catch you, Steven!
Now keep in mind, jokes are jokes, but Pearl thought she knew everything about Rose. So, if she knew Rose had floating powers, which she did, they all did, then why didn't Pearl just assume that's just another power that Steven inherited?
I found a phone.
Whose is it?
That's not important.
If you've forgotten, Coffee is the owner of Fish Stew Pizza, and father of Kiki and Jenny, although he hasn't appeared since Rising Tides Crashing Skies. Even then, he hasn't had an actual role in an episode since Beach Party, all the way back in early season 1. This is an anime and manga reference. Probably too many to name, but just know that definitely is one.
Is it a broom? No, it's a spear.
Pictionary in the Sand. It's actually only been 5 episodes since we last seen Purple Puma, and log date 7152.
It wasn't meant to be.
This is probably Garnet using her future vision to motivate Steven again. And she was right. He wasn't meant to get a fresh donut at 7 a.m. He was meant to get one at 7:30.
And then Mayor Dewey will order a dozen. And then a dozen for the whole town.
Now, if we're being literal here, if Mayor Dewey accumulated over 3 dozen donuts for the whole town, that means there's approximately 36 citizens in Beach City. It's a really small town after all. Of course, Steven could also just be off.
Alas, poor Steven. I knew him well.
I don't really think I need to say that this is a Hamlet reference, but it's a Hamlet reference.
I just need something that makes me happy. Something I can always depend on to cheer me up. My guys, they spent all night with me just to keep me company. No matter how much I mess up, they'll be there to help me.
Now, a lot of people have been complaining. Why didn't he think of Greg or Connie? You have to remember, Steven was panicking. He wasn't thinking straight. He was only thinking of things related to the dilemma that he was in. He wanted to get a fresh donut as soon as the Big Donut opened. He wanted to avoid plummeting to his death on the beach. And of course, because of his mother Rose, he has those powers. He didn't think of anyone except the gems until he saw them, allowing him to calm down and return to a proper train of thought. Plus, from a writing standpoint, Connie and Greg weren't in this episode, so in that sense, it'd be kind of random. And would kind of discredit the Gems, who just stayed up all night with him, as Steven states.
Just like I knew it'd happen. He's used the memories of happy and sad things to land safely behind us, ready to give us a hug.
Future Vision is a little off yet again.
Baseball?
I saw that this was a possibility, though I am surprised that this is the path we're taking.
Even though it wasn't included in the French airings, in other English-speaking territories, the credits of this episode had a new section of Love Like You.
Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special.
With the singer, likely Rose, stating how much they adore the person they're singing about, Pearl or Greg, and questioning why they think they're so special. And that brings us to the end of our analysis. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It really helped me out. Comment down below your thoughts. And if you still want to see me actually review the episode, follow us on Twitter at RoundtableVids. Pledge to our Patreon for a lot of cool bonuses. Check out other videos on this channel. Awestruck Vox, signing out.
Just give me something I can use to defuse this thing so we can all get on with our lives.
Here comes the Crimson Gem.